With all these things, with bestseller ranks and with deciding on what product you're going to sell, it's a good idea to look at the competitive landscape of your product. So Tom Holden asked me a question all about primary products versus competing products. So I'm going to be able to answer Tom's question in with Kelton's question. Let's have a go at that. So imagine that, let's look at this search engine results page here, SERPs. So imagine here that this is, well, it is our position number one in the organic search results. So here's the paid for search results. You can see they're all sponsored. And here we start on the organic search results, which just means free. They've used SEO to get there instead of Amazon PPC. Now, let's say that this product sells 10,000 units per day. So you're thinking about selling this product, but of course it sells quite a lot of product, therefore competition for the product is high. So there are lots of people selling this product because they rightly believe, they can make a lot of money doing it. So that's the first thing to consider. How many people are selling the product? What is the competitive landscape? Because if you have a product with 10,000 sales per month from being ranked in position number one on Amazon, this product here, 10,000 sales per month. Well, if you try and compete with that, and the best position you can hope to get because of the competitive landscape of the page is position number 5, for instance, on this page. So that's position number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So down here, for instance, then you would find that in that position you would only get 1,000 sales per month, for instance, and so because of that it puts you in exactly the same situation as going after a product with lower competition and therefore lower search volume. I hope that I've explained that in a way that makes sense. Let me see if I can explain it in a different way and get across the same message. So by going after lower competition products, you can rank in position number 1, and it's cheaper to do that, and you will make the same amount of sales as if you went for a higher competition product where with your budget you're only able to rank in position number 5. You'd be making exactly the same amount of sales. It's not the BSR that is important. Well, it's not, I'm being very careful here because I don't want to kind of confuse the frick out of you. What's important is the implied number of sales you will be able to make based upon the amount of money you've got to invest in getting your product to the top or wherever it may be of the search engine results page. If you are on a limited budget, it is folly to go after a hyper-competitive market where you will not have the funds to rank your product. You won't have the funds because ranking takes money. Takes money to do that. So you won't have the money to do that. So oftentimes it makes more sense to go after lower competition products where it's easy for you to get the top spot and then secure that and ride the wave up as that search term becomes on amazon.com.au more profitable for you, which is one of the main reasons I continue to suggest that as a strategy for you. There will come a time when that will no longer work because if you didn't get in, you missed the boat. It's as simple as that. And at that point, the strategy will necessarily have to change. But right now, that's an awesome strategy. Go for these products, rank them hold that position, ride them up, and then you've got the dominant market position, and then somebody else has got to spend a fortune to unseat you. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales have used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.